New era for your neighbours there in Tyrone with Fergal Logan and Brian Dooher taking over.
Yeah.
Did you get much of a chance to watch their game against Donegal on Saturday evening? I kind of felt second half they kind of struggled for scores. They were very heavy relying on Paul Donaghy. I
Hold
think
on.
Michael
Yeah.
Bradley was the only other person to score. And then I was listening to Brendan Devaney's podcast, and he had Peter Canavan on it, and he was kind of quite critical and felt maybe that they could have pushed up a little bit more on the Donegal kick-out.
Yeah, I do think we will see a more attacking Tyrone side this year, and I wrote about it last week myself that I thought they would probably apply a wee bit more cautious going into the game against Donegal, because given the way Donegal play, and they're a fantastic counter-attacking team, and they can really, really punish you on the break. So I do believe against Armagh, they will probably throw the shackles off a wee bit more and believe in their attacking prowess a wee bit more. And therefore, as we know, they've got plenty of attacking options. Will Paul Donaghy score 10 points against Armagh? I hope not. He's a fantastic footballer, and what a debut he made. But I just hope that he doesn't reach those heights again. But there's added pressure on Paul Donaghy going into this weekend's game now because of what he done against Donegal. And to score 10 points in your debut is a fantastic achievement for any player, but particularly when you're playing against a seasoned team like Donegal that know how to squeeze opponents out and press them further away from their own goals. And that was certainly a massive performance from Paul. But the likes of Conor McKenna will be a massive player for Tyrone this weekend as well, and he'll take a huge amount to stop him as well. And he probably wasn't at the same heights that he was at when he came into the campaign late last year, but last weekend. But I'm sure he will have settled himself down and found his feet again, and will get going again soon. Matty Donnelly, as we all know, is a fantastic footballer. Tyrone have an abundance of talented players. You know, I manage a club team up in Tyrone and Clonoe, and one of my star attackers is Conor McCalliskey, and he couldn't even make the Tyrone squad last week. So I would hope that he doesn't make it this week as well, because he's a fantastic scoring threat for Tyrone. And if players like Conor isn't able to make it, that, you know, I do believe that he should be in it, but I'd be glad to see him out of it, because I know he adds a lot to the firepower as well.
You're hoping he saves his best form to next August and September time.
That's what I would certainly be hoping for. I don't want to see him scoring too much against Armagh, that's for sure. But you know, he was left out of the squad last week. It was after there was a bit of talk about why do we leave a player of his ability out of the squad, and I was surprised by it myself. But listen, the two new managers, Fergal and Brian, are in to, I suppose, set their own stall out, and every manager has the right to do whatever they want to do. And but what I'm saying is, if they can afford to leave players of that caliber and capability out of their squad, that tells me that they've got a seriously strong squad.